Alright, well, we're going to make this short and quick. So, I haven't been on in a couple of days because we've been fighting that heat again. It's almost noon. So like I said, we're going to make this short and quick. I had to put a booby trap up because the cats, I'll show you. The cats, as you can see, where all this dirt is moved around. And this here is where they dug it up so bad that they've got rocks all over in my soil. So, I don't know if you can see it. See all those little squares? Here, I've got it here. I had to put a booby trap. And the booby trap is chicken wire. So, put some chicken wire down, and it's been holding together with these fancy little forks because the fork trick didn't work. And 2 days ago when I came out here, I was checking my tomato plants, and if you guys remember seeing those caterpillars slash worms on one of the previous videos, I did some research and it was the tomato hornworm. But let me show you this. You can see that the tomatoes are putting off more flowers here. There they are. If it'll focus. Yeah, so the tomato plants, these are indeterminate, so they will continue growing until they get the first frost. But I have come out here 2 days in a row and checking the plants and everything, and I have to tell you that I don't know where they went, but they're gone. It's a mystery. I think they just ate all the leaves, got big, and then I don't know what they did. They crawled away, or maybe they burrowed in the soil to mutate into caterpillars, or I don't know. I don't know how a tomato hornworm works, but they're gone. So, that's what I know. The tomato plants themselves are under a lot of stress, but you can see some of the brown leaves. And we got a little bit of rain yesterday, so I did not water anything. It was actually the same time I was going to water everything, 6 o'clock, and instead it rained. So, but you can see they're still thriving. They're actually getting a little bit bushier, which is kind of good. I'll probably have to come out here and prune them. You can see here, they're getting big. They're doing well. But, so I'm just going to leave them be and see what happens. A couple of the marigold plants have died off. So all that's left is a little bit of shrubble. But you can also see that I've got deadheads, and when I was deadheading the marigolds, I just tossed them back in the pots. So we'll see what happens there. So I got a couple of, I harvested a bunch of stuff yesterday. That's a bad glare. I harvested a bunch of stuff yesterday, and so we're continuing to keep moving forward. There's another deadhead. I just come out here every day, and periodically it's about time for me to go back in. I can't be out here long, especially because I don't have my sweat rag right now. But I wanted to show you the booby trap so you were well aware of the booby trap. And it looks like they have tried, cats have tried to get in here. Oh, and they might have tried to get in here. This fork is knocked over, but you can see that they are getting in here. I hope you can see that. I can't see that, so. But yeah, right here, this looks like they probably just stood on this and moved the fork. But they're digging up my flowers and peeing and pooping in the flower bed. And it's very sad, but if you can see, I can't tell if you can see that or not. Right here. There you go. That's a marigold. The marigold seeds are taking. I'm hoping that the snapdragon seeds take as well. But here, I'll show you. Here's where they did it. They crushed down my booby trap. And they pooped on my flower bed. Now, I have figured out, we have a batch of kittens that are running around here wild and free. And so that is what's getting into my flower beds. But I do have a couple of flowers that are coming up. So I'm just working on trying to keep them out of this. I gotta find somebody who can run a circular saw so I can actually cut these boards and build a frame. And then I'm going to nail the chicken wire to the frame, and that will help keep the cats out of the flower bed a little bit better than just this chicken wire, because obviously you can see they're still pooping in my flower bed. But that's what we got so far. I am in the direct sun. That's part of the glare. But so that's what we got. Had to build a booby trap, and it's still not doing too good, but I just keep trying. And that's all we can do. I'll give you a quick look at my cucumbers and pumpkins before I go in, because this is on the way. You can see the vine borers. This is what happens to your cucumbers when the vine borers come. They bore into the vine and they lay their eggs, and their little eggs will start to mature and then crawl in. They burrow in the vines and they eat the vines until they're dead. So you can see there's my little cucumber. I still haven't pulled him. When I come out again in a little while, then I will have to pull him. But yeah, you can see they are destroying my cucumbers. I've got a little bit of powdery mildew on those leaves. The radishes are still kicking, but they're not doing the preventative job that I need them to, and it looks like even the radishes are kicked over, so I'm pretty sure there was probably a cat or a skunk in there. Here are the pumpkins, and they are still trying to thrive. And you can see, if I view back, you can see how they're reaching out. That one there is reaching out. They are crawling like they're supposed to. Here's a better side view. You can see he's crawling up, 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 up. And there he is. They haven't been putting off too many flowers, and I have seen a lot of bugs. There is a cluster of the vine, and this is where it will put off flowers and continue to grow. But like I said, I haven't seen very many flowers. I've seen a lot of bugs on there. I just haven't taken the time to cut them off and get them out of here. But we've got bugs all over, and so struggling to keep all of the bugs off and deal with the heat. So yeah, there's a quick update for you. And now it's time for me to get back inside because it's too hot. But I hope that you stay tuned and stay plugged in. I'll take a picture and post all of the harvest that I got yesterday as I'm going through it. I've saved seeds, so I'll try and do a video on that the next time I save some seeds so that you guys can see that. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this. What is that? Oh, a reflection. Hope you're enjoying this video and my channel. And remember, you are someone. You do matter. I love you. Stay cool and take care of yourself. And we will see you on the next video. Until then, ciao now.